I didn't go viral. I didn't post daily. I didn't tell friends and family. I didn't share this on social media. And I didn't flood tons of shorts. But I still hit 1,000 subscribers in about 60 days. And today, I want to show you exactly what worked and what didn't. Because if you're new to YouTube, especially if you're not trying to be a guru or a full-time influencer, I want you to see that this is possible. For context, I started a second channel a few months ago in mid-October called Your Trail Buddy. By December the 2nd, I had posted 21 videos. By December the 26th, I had posted 30. I had posted exactly one short in that time. It got me about an extra 1,500 views and maybe 4 subscribers. So for me, the majority of this growth was almost entirely long form. Let's start with what I didn't do, because that matters. I didn't go everywhere asking sub for sub. I didn't post links on Facebook groups. I didn't share this channel on my personal social medias. I didn't DM anybody asking them to subscribe to my channel. I didn't even tell my family I was doing it. And that wasn't because those things are bad, because I wanted to see what YouTube itself would do if I just focused on making quality videos. I wanted real signals, real watch time, real engagement, and real intent. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I ignored early on was going super niche immediately. I started this channel because I love trail running, but I also love backpacking, fast packing, gear, and just being outdoors. If I had super niched right away, I would have only focused on trail running. And I never would have ended up making the ultralight gear video that ended up changing everything. Instead, I started out with about a 75-25 split with my content. The majority of it was trail running, with a little bit of backpacking and fast packing mixed in. And then once I launched the videos, I just paid attention. Here's the part that most people don't talk about enough. Your audience will tell you exactly what they're looking for if you listen. As I posted my first videos, I noticed something. The backpacking and ultralight gear videos consistently got more views, and YouTube kept pushing them. So I shifted. That 75-25 split flipped. Now most of my videos are about 75% backpacking, fast packing, and gear, and maybe 25% of trail running mixed into it. Not because I stopped loving trail running, but because I wanted to work with the algorithm, not fight it. This is where growth really happened. My first ultralight video hit about 6,000 views. Then I followed that up with an ultralight sleep system video that hit close to 13,000 views. Then an ultralight tarp video that ended up getting about 4,000 views. Then I followed that one up with an ultralight secret gear video that got about 3,000 views. Then a backpacking gear video that got about 1,600 views. A 50 tips for going ultralight video got about 7,000 views. And then one ultralight stove video I did got over 30,000 views. That single video brought in over 227 subscribers by itself. Those 7 videos alone brought in 729 subscribers. That was the majority of my first 1,000. And here's the important part. A lot of those videos weren't even my first videos. Some of my earlier trail running videos that I'd started off with were barely moving, which is somewhat normal for a newer channel. So it really surprised me when I found something that I could ride the wave on. So why did this actually work? First, I think it was passion. I didn't pretend to be anything I wasn't. Second, it was consistency. I stuck with 2 videos a week on that channel. They weren't perfect, but they were steady. And third, I followed what was working. When I saw something that worked with both the audience and the algorithm, I leaned in. I didn't follow trends. I was following signals. One last thing I don't think gets talked about enough. I engaged early with my audience. I replied to every comment. I listened to what they were saying, and I adjusted based off of their feedback. That creates trust. And trust creates returning viewers. And returning viewers is exactly what YouTube rewards. I'm not sharing all of this to brag. I'm sharing this because I want you to know that this is possible. Even if you're starting small, even if you're not doing everything by the book. If you're interested, I've also made a video talking about the exact amount of money that YouTube has paid me in the first 1,000 subscribers, because I think that matters too. And in another video, I explain why I stopped posting on this channel for a while in order to focus my creative intent on the new channel. If you're building something real, slow, and honest, you're not behind. You're early.